What's up guys, and welcome to Time of Business. Today we'll be talking about opening a YouTube channel in 2020 during the coronavirus pandemic. Let's see. So, since this is my first video, make sure to show some love and like this video. If you are new to the channel, most likely, and you want to subscribe and follow me on this journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you know when I post a new video. So guys, this channel will be focused on 5 major things, and these are, as you might have noticed, Shopify, Fiverr, YouTube, Etsy, and blogs. Along the way, I'll be talking about other things as well, such as affiliate marketing, Facebook and Google ads, and eBay. But for now, I'll stick to these 5 major things. Okay guys, so opening a YouTube channel in 2020 during this incredible period in time. So I believe that there are 2 main things that most of us fail at doing before opening a YouTube channel, a business, or anything they want to start in their life. So these 2 things are deciding what you want to do, and secondly, starting. Let me talk a little about these 2 things. So first of all, you have to decide on what you want to start. Whether it is YouTube, whether it is your online Shopify store, or I don't know, maybe a physical business such as opening a store. First of all, you have to decide and be very specific to what you want to do. For example, I've started this YouTube channel and I've been very precise about what I want to do. So I had 5 major things that I wanted to share with you guys. So now you have to, for example, think about your competition. Do you really enjoy this thing? Are you doing this for the money, or this is your goal, your dream in life? You have to think about these things because this will help you to go along the road. So for example, if you start a business, it might take a few years before you make some serious money, or that business gives you the opportunity to leave your current job and focus 100% on that business. So my advice to you guys would be, go with your heart. So try to open or to start something that you really believe in. Maybe you have some experience with it, maybe you want people to follow you as you learn those things and as you share that with your audience. So for example, that's what I'm doing with YouTube. I have 2 other smaller channels that aren't making any revenue or have very little subscribers, but I have just understood a little bit on how to get some traffic, how to include thumbnails, rank your videos, include keywords, and put a good title onto your video. Take a few days off, take a piece of paper, a pen, and write down everything you know and what you like, and make sure that is one thing that you want to continue on doing for, let's say, the next 1 to 5 years, maybe even 10. So that is a very good place to start. So if you have done the first thing and now you are very sure on what you want to begin, how the YouTube channel should look like, what you want to share with your audience, and so on. Now we go to step number 2, and that is starting. So actually doing the first video, starting the website, buying the domain, and so on. So this is most likely the hardest part for most people, because you have to put your face on the internet and you do not know how people are going to react, and you have to look yourself into the camera or your phone, and you're thinking about all these YouTubers and how big they are and the gear they have, and they have all these cameras, mics, and so on, and you do not have a wide lens, and so forth. But the thing is that most of these YouTubers started from zero. So they might have had just a phone. They started 10 years ago when there was no 4K. I don't know if you could even film, let's say, 72p with your phone. So you didn't have a selfie camera and so on. So all these people started their YouTube channel without having any of these. So now if you're starting in 2020, you definitely have a huge advantage, because you, with your phone nowadays, you can, I don't know, you can film everything. You have all these options such as slow motion. You can set up the resolution, you can go with 4K or not, and so on. So guys, if you want to start a YouTube channel, sometimes you will need only a phone. So then you can upgrade, take a gimbal, a stabilizer, buy yourself a camera, and so on. I, for example, love a lot photography. So while I was traveling with my wife, we learned a lot about camera, and we have a Canon camera. I don't say it's the most performant out there, so you don't have to worry about that. I'll try to show you a picture. Okay guys, so this is me. This is my camera, and as you can see, I have a mic on top of it. You can record with your phone without having a mic. It works. I've tried it. I've edited videos and so on. So guys, this is very easy to do. So all you have to do is make a small setup with what you have. If you have more, that's better. If you don't, just start. The way to go about it, I think, is to set a deadline. So what I've done, and I didn't respect the deadline, trust me. I said tomorrow. Okay, maybe not tomorrow, maybe in 3 days. Okay, in 3 days I have enough time to make a script, to make a setup. You see, a small light. It isn't something very big, but it's something very simple. It's my desk where I actually work. First of all, you have to go and decide on what you want to do. Be very specific, maybe focused on one thing, because that will be most likely easier than focusing on 5. But I have a lot of experience with some of them, so I could shoot 20-30 videos explaining, for example, on how to sell on Etsy, how to optimize your listing, how to make your shop look good, how to share them, how to bring traffic, and so on. And then just start. Open the shop, start your YouTube channel, take the name, take the domain name, open the Instagram account, and so on. So since this is the first video, I've also opened a new Instagram account. It's called Business Motivation Time, because it's time to motivate you guys. Now, this is the Instagram. As you can see, just made the first post. It's with Michael Jordan, because we just watched the Netflix series or documentary called The Last Dance, that I believe put the final stone on the motivation that I needed in order to start this channel. So yeah, here I am. Now guys, once again, please like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me what you believe is the hardest thing to do for you to open your business. For example, you do not have a camera, you're afraid, you do not have a lighting, you do not have money to, I don't know, buy your domain name, you do not know Shopify. Let me know in the comments below, so that, who knows, maybe I can help you out, or maybe we can gather a small community here and help each other out. Now, I like to talk a little about these things so that you would know what to expect from this channel. I am showing you a blueprint in just 2 steps on how to start your YouTube channel. First of all, decide, and then start. Now, I will talk about these 5 things so that you know what to expect from this channel, from this YouTube channel. And then if you think you are interested in any of these 5 things, make sure to subscribe and follow me along this journey, as I will explain a lot of things that maybe new people or beginners do not know, such as opening a store, opening a YouTube channel, making the proper setup, finding keywords, know your competition, decide how to take photos of your products, and so on. So first off, guys, is Shopify. About a year ago, I opened a Shopify store with my wife. It's called vintageradar.com. The website at this point has mostly watches, vintage watches on sale, but we will like to focus on everything that is vintage, such as clothing, dolls, figurines, memorabilia, and so on. About 5 years ago, I opened an Etsy store, and I was thinking about what to sell, and I knew that my father had a few vintage watches, and I said, I have them there, so let's just sell it. Then the first watch sold, and that thing led to buying more watches and so on. 3 years later, we opened our Shopify store. Now we have hundreds of people that come on the website daily. They buy watches, they subscribe to our newsletter. We have different traffic streams. So for example, we have search from Google, from Bing, we have Pinterest traffic, Instagram traffic, Facebook traffic, we have direct traffic, and many more. This is what I would like to make a series of videos about Shopify, what apps we use on Shopify, how we built our traffic streams, how we wrote some articles that some of them are ranking on first page or have won the snippet, so they are the first on Google, and so on. Now, going to the next one is Fiverr. Fiverr is a platform that allows you to sell anything for as low as $5. So you can either do that for $5 or on increments of 5, so 10, 20, 50, 100, and so on. Since I learned a lot about SEO and optimizing your titles and tags on my own store, now I am able to provide this service to other people that are interested in this. And I can say that I've helped about 300 to 500 stores already on Fiverr. We also added this service on our website, but I will add this service also on Time of Business. The domain has been bought, but we have nothing built on it yet because I want to do that in real time and show you how we open a Shopify store. So that was number one. The third thing on the list is YouTube. YouTube is maybe one of the greatest and most powerful platforms out there because a lot of creators can show you their life, how to create stuff, how to edit video, how to open your YouTube channel, your Shopify store. You have a huge amount of information, of tutorials, of videos. You can either watch cats or crash compilations. You can do anything on YouTube. Having already 2 YouTube channels, I know that you can succeed, but there are a few key points that you need to respect, consistency, and many more. So I would like to talk about these things and show you how to keep on going, what to do, what not to do, what is right and not. The fourth thing is Etsy. So as I've mentioned before, about 4 years ago I opened my first Etsy store. Before leaving Etsy, I had about 8 stores on Etsy, most of them selling vintage watches. So that was the pinnacle of our Etsy success. So we had about 3,000, I think, listings active, and we were selling watches all over the world. We are ranking first on a lot of keywords on Etsy, and we really know how to rank there, how to deliver good customer service, how to get your costs down, and so on. So I will talk about that as well. And lastly, blogs. The last thing on the list is a blog. So opening a blog, having a blog, making money from blog posts, how to go on writing, how to rank them on Google. Can they bring you some money? Yes, they can. There are a lot of people that make a living out of blogs, travel blogs, money, finance, YouTube. You can do a blog post about everything in this world and you will most likely get traffic on it. If you know how to rank it, how to write it, how to write your title, how to write your heading 1, heading 2, and so on. There are a few secrets to this, or maybe there are a lot of secrets, but you have to start somewhere. So we will show you how we write our blog posts. On Vintage Radar we already have a blog section, and some of those articles are already ranking on first pages, and also some of them have already won the snippets. My wife also has a travel blog. It's called Journey Plane. She's a great content writer, so you could definitely go and check that out. She wrote a lot of blog posts about traveling, because we traveled for about 6 to 9 months with a trailer, and we got the opportunity to see a lot of great places, and we wanted to share that with you. So we had a lot of photography sessions, and my wife Lavinia was able to put all of that into blog posts and show you some guides, how to travel, where to travel, how to travel on a budget, and a lot of things. So make sure to check our website, so vintageradar.com and Journey Plane, and also Time of Business is coming soon, guys, so check it out. Now, this was everything I had to say in the first video. I hope that some of you were able to finish this video with me and stay until the end. So yeah, the next video will be up shortly. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on this journey. So guys, let me know what you think, what you would like me to focus on, because if I have 100 subscribers that would like me to talk about Shopify, I will talk more about Shopify. If there are 1,000 subscribers that want Fiverr and to know something about it, we will talk more about that. So guys, see you next time and subscribe to our channel.